Hello once again. In the last episode, we died. In this episode, we are not going to die. I have started in Riverside this time, and we are going to live. Matter of fact, I'm going to get started nice and early. We're going to pick up grass on the ground. I see a lot of stuff that I do not want to step on, so we're going to get rid of it immediately. We have a garbage bin, so we can throw away the bow and arrow we start with, because we did not craft it. And we are going to start removing all the grass. Welcome back to 10 years later, Ironman style. Yeah, if you saw the last episode, which, side note, is doing pretty well, thank you all for that, then you would know that we perished immediately. Not this time. This time we are going to live. I am determined. And you know what? I know I can farm straw by repeatedly digging up the grass. I've decided I don't want to. That just feels really exploity. Matter of fact, so we aren't tempted, I am going to remove vegetation in spots we have already dug up. So I cannot dig them up again. We have to go outside. Remove that piece of vegetation. Remove this piece of vegetation. And I am feeling more confident. This time we started in Riverside, which, if you have never played the 10 Years Later mod, Riverside is a treat. I love this place, and I will make sure to show it off before we leave. But, like, this place is awesome. Just the map design on this is impeccable. Yeah, and we have spawned in the bar this time, so that should be an easier place to get out of. Is the door open? The door is open. The last time I spawned in here, the door was not open. Are there any CDDA zombies ready to try to murder me? I don't see any. I'm just mentally keeping track of all the grass we have and haven't dug up yet. Alright, so far we have 48 pieces of straw. We need a full 90 in order to make our shoes. And at least removing the grass works properly out here. Plenty of trees. Oh, we're going to need to remove the vegetation from that light pole. That grass is slightly glitched out. Okay, so some of the grass removes properly. Other times I guess it's too thick and doesn't. It's weird. And there we go. We can now make 2 small ropes. make a straw skirt. Tempting, but we need shoes. Yep, weave the straw sandals together. And there we go. We are just flying with our amount of progress. We are already immune to broken glass. That's good. Considering that really just completely cripples your character in this challenge. Alright, now we're going to rip all of the tattered clothes to make our usual assortment of protection. Ah, see? I would have stepped on that if I hadn't known. Annotated map. What's on this? Louisville. Yeah, I have my doubts we will ever get that far. Just in terms of the map, I don't plan to go. There's nothing for me there, really. Alright, and there's the sink, so we can wash off all these rags. 19 dirty rags. Wow. Do, 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 do. Alright, make our boxers, make our gloves, make our socks. Boxers, gloves, socks. And there we go. Now, is there... We cannot make that into sheet rope. That sucks. I would trust overgrown toilet water. That looks totally trustworthy. I was gonna say, is there like a dead bartender we can make into a couple sheet ropes here? Now we just need to find a sheep. And then we'll be like, good. Drinks magazine? You know what? I'm not sure if we'll ever wind up taking advantage of that, but it'll do as a starting point. You know what? If I poured the water on the ground and then go refill it, I technically crafted a water bottle. That makes sense. So I will accept that. Yeah, so we spawned at the bar. The place I want to get is a good bit south of us. I want to head towards the country club sort of area. Let's see here. Can we find some rocks? That'd be appreciated if we could find some rocks. Let's look around real quick. Come on, come on. Really, you picked the one spot. I guess this is a good excuse to look and see if there's any sheets around. I think they can spawn in laundry facilities like this. I swear I've seen them before. Okay, seriously, just go through the window. I hate this man. Thank you. Because I figured out how to deal with the fat zombies. You need to lead them over something they can trip on. Otherwise, they're just impossible to actually properly deal with. See, there's cans of food. There's long, rotten food. Flour, sugar. Oh, back to looking for rocks then. Oh. Alright, we got a rock. And if we get a tree branch, we can make a hammer. And that means if we get 4 rocks and then use our hammer, we can make more rocks. Caveman progress. Rocks. Rocks. Oh, is there anything in this van actually? Cannot enter. There are zombies nearby. Where exactly? Another fat one, huh? Well, at least we have something to lead him into. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I wish we could use that. Hey, rope though. That's good. Rope. We can actually craft nails, so we're not going to grab those. A toy bear! We have a friend! Ha! That's a feral. Hello. Goodbye. Farming for beginners. Okay, a saw is the one exception to the only crafting rule because you need it for so many recipes. The game's practically impossible to complete otherwise. Seeds! Those are good. I have learned to sow cabbages. Farming skill required 2. Ah. Okay. Okay, good to know. Wait, so how do we build farming skill if there's a farming skill requirement to most crops now? Maybe we need to start off with easier crops like maybe carrots? That would make sense, actually. That would be a reasonable system. Ooh, cheat bag. Alright, well, there we go. Now we can store all of our items, except the bear that comes with us. I wish I could remember to name him, but I likely will not. You know what? Anyone who has a good name for the bear in the comments, leave one. But the name I like the best is going to be the one that's chosen. All right, let's take that saw. And let's continue the rock quest. Alright, this is pointing out all the broken doors. Oh, and there it is. Some dry grass isn't what I was referring to. But like the town has completely flooded, and I find that so cool. And like there's a full on I, I think the storytelling here is that this was like a cannibal camp set up across this bridge. Or maybe they're zombie corpses. Maybe that's how you're supposed to look into it. They clearly didn't do a very good job. It was meant to be zombie corpses, though, as there are still plenty roaming around. Okay, who is chasing me? Who is chasing me? Oh, you know, it might be someone that's spawned on the river. And if that's the case, there's really nothing we can do for him. We need enough rocks or like a tree branch so that way we can actually make an axe. I want to make a campfire. Okay, that's straw. We don't really need any more of that. Is that a rock? That's not a rock. That's berries. Stale berries are going to make us upset to eat. But food is food, and they're not poisonous, so down the hatch. More straw. A fat Z? Come here. Come here. I got a special technique for ya. Technique is fence. Just need a rock and we can keep going. How hard is it to find a damn rock around here? Thank you. Really starting to feel like I'm just never gonna get a rock unless I manage to break some concrete or something. Which I need a hammer to do, which, it's just a big ol' Sisyphus moment. Come on, how hard is it to find a rock in this town? Oh hey, there's the bait shop. Just a single rock. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I need. Just rock, singular. Maybe rocks, plural, if you're feeling daring today. Ideally a sharp rock. Hello, decayed zombie. Thank you, decayed zombie. Maybe you'll find rocks more if we look in urban areas. It says stones are rare. Ah, yep, just door hinges and doorknobs. Fishing leader packet. I can identify seeds with this book. Do I need the book in my inventory? What's in the duffel bag? I'm curious. Sport shorts. Yeah, that's a bit much for me right now. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just getting really good at stopping them at this point. I just need a rock, game. I don't need a boulder. I need a rock. I need a rock. Ooh. Chipstone! Thank you. Okay, that means all we need is to make an axe. So we need a tree branch now. We need to find like a nice forested area then. Is there anything in this car? An empty gas can and a plastic bag. Alright, nothing I really need. It's not letting me read the seed book for some reason. Maybe I just need to have it in my inventory and I can tell. That would be cool if that was the actual mechanic. Oh hey, a crawler. Come on, thank you. Ooh, that's a tough zombie. Alright. You get the trip over the sandbags treatment. One tapped. Yeah, just need a tree branch and we'll be good to go. What type of zombie are you? Oh, you're just a basic. You haven't even evolved. The caveman has more on you. Caveman. Fat Z. Alright. You get led to the sandbags and tipped over then. Thank you. Those sandbags are a great investment. I like them a lot. Right, just need a tree branch. It says firewood is normal rarity around here, so it shouldn't be that hard. Just give him a left hook. You know, put the search focus on firewood so we find it more often, allegedly. Hello, tough zombie. Come on, now I just need a tree branch. Then I can go back to the bar, we can make our axe, we can make our hammer. With an axe, a hammer, and a saw, we're like, good. That's the majority of what we need to actually start the Ironman process. Just travel through the brush, I guess. Oh, we're back to the bar. Oh, what do we got here? Twigs. That. What can we make with twigs anyway? If we get 4 of them, we can make a campfire kit. All right, that means they're worth keeping on hand then. More stale berries. All right, come back with me to the bar, mister. We're going to get you knocked over. Why am I panicking so badly? It's one zombie. Yeah, just slowly waddle over here. Thank you. Just need a tree branch and we can keep going. Alright, this is now considered to be a deep forest, so we should be able to find a tree branch in the woods. Alright, and now we can make our stone axe. And we can make our stone hammer too. And now with this and the saw we grabbed earlier, we have unlocked the capability to start making tangible progress. So we're going to go back in the direction of the bar, and we are going to just find bushes to knock over. Alright, we got twigs. And a tree branch. And now cut down this tree. And we'll be able to make a campfire. And that will be our first bit of major progress. Going to remove the vegetation. This looks like a fine spot to set up camp. There's our campfire. Alright, and now we're going to saw up these logs, light the fire, and then we should be good. Oh, we need a knife. Or a chipped stone. Okay. I kind of forgot about that. We actually need to find a stone or make a knife. Another fat Z, huh? Wait, I think I saw a knife in the general store, actually. Let's go look. I'm going to allow use of a non-crafted knife this once so we can start the campfire. Leaf rake, pipe wrench, corn. Farming skill required 5. Wow. Alright, so that'll be a bit of a long-term project. We? Okay, no, that was worth a shot. I was going to wonder if we could actually drill a plank with a fork. We cannot. Okay. I swear I saw a screwdriver around here. Maybe there'll be a screwdriver in, like, the van. Alright, let's open this up. Another annotated map. We'll take that. tarp. How do we make a tent kit? Sturdy sticks and stakes. How do we make stake? You know what? We'll figure that out. There we go. Screwdriver. We can draw a plank with that. And then we'll just toss the screwdriver in the garbage like it was just like it just broke. Alright, drill plank. Make some sturdy sticks. Add fuel. Okay, what all... We will have plenty of opportunity to use planks, so I am actually going to just throw those on the fire. Alright, and now we can light the fire. Hopefully we do this first try. We have outdoorsmen, so we should. Apparently not. There we go. And while I'm thinking about it, we should be able to make those into... Break that in half. Ah, we would actually need a knife to do that. All right then. Can we, like, cook or burn the straw? Well, alright. That'll do it for the first episode. We have made quite a bit of progress. We have a campfire. We have the materials to make and light more campfires. And we have the materials to make a tent in progress. Next episode, we're going to get a knife so we can get a tent kit. See about getting a higher quality bag. And then we're going to head out towards our permanent campsite. If you liked this episode, like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the next one. Bye, everyone.